Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jared Beckwith, and in today's video I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on with me, my software company Ion, and what kind of progress have we made. So in the last video I showed that we were able to plot every single EEG file type available, and we had the ability to change the sensitivity. So we're starting to add the basic features of an EEG review software. So we added the sensitivity changer, we added the ability to change your montages. So now we know how to make any type of montage that I can make up in my mind. I can create it, so that's a good thing. We added the low pass and high pass filters, also the notch filter, because that's standard on every EEG machine. So we've added a lot of stuff, guys, since we've last talked. We got the 1 second lines. Everything's looking good. I'm satisfied with the progress so far. It has all the basic functionality of an EEG software review system, but it just doesn't feel right. As an EEG technologist playing around with it, I just know it doesn't feel right. For example, when you're scrolling left to right, trying to use the arrow keys, it's not smooth. So a couple things, I made a list of things that we're working on this week. So we're working on pretty much the scrolling. So if you tap the left or the right arrow key, it's just going to go over 1 second, and if you hold it down, it's going to scroll faster. So those are some things that I'm going to add this week. Other stuff that we're going to add, the ability to change the sensitivity with the up and down arrow keys. I think that's way easier than having to go over and click, because whenever I want to change the sensitivity, just arrow keys up, down a few times. If you're a student, a reason to change the sensitivity, which is pretty much how high amplitude the waves are going to be displayed on the EEG, is sometimes kids have really high amplitude EEGs and the waves are going to be overlapping each other and you're not going to see them very clearly. So if you change the sensitivity up to from 7 is the standard up to 12 or 13 or somewhere around that range, it'll make the waves a little more, I guess, flatter, and so they're not overlapping, and that way you can see what's going on in the EEG. That's just one example if you're not familiar with changing the sensitivity. That's a thing too. I think I can teach a lot of people about EEG fundamentals just by showing my software that I've been building. So yeah, that's one thing that we're working on. The ability to change the sensitivity with the arrow keys, that's a big thing. Another thing we've been working on is the ability to actually stream data. So so we can read files that have already happened. We know how to do that. But the next step would be to get an actual EEG amplifier and plug electrodes into it and record the person's brain and have my software actually acquire the data from the EEG amplifier. So that would be the next step. So we've actually been able to simulate acquiring EEG data so we can write code for our EEG acquisition software before we even have an amplifier. Now that's pretty genius if you ask me, right? So things have been going good. It's just a day-to-day thing. I just come up with a couple things to work on each week, and I discuss it with my brother and my dad, who are doing the engineering portion. I'm not the best at writing code. I wish I knew more. I'm like an amateur code writer, but I know the fundamentals of artificial intelligence and all that. So that's why I can communicate with engineers very easily, because my brother and dad are both engineers. So it works out. And plus I know the EEG stuff since I'm a registered EEG technologist. I got the letters after my name, guys. I am professional. I'm certified. Happy about that too. Passed that exam. And my life's been going good. I've been a little nervous about making these videos. I think everyone has a little bit of self-consciousness in them, but I think if you're vulnerable and you can even say that, then might make it a little bit easier to post the videos. So I forced myself to sit down, be disciplined, and make a video update because I've been losing a lot of stuff that we've been adding. I could have been making video updates about it in real time, but either I say I'm too busy or blah, 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 and then I just watch videos on my phone all day in my bed and just, I feel a little too lazy, so I had to force myself to do something productive today. So this is my productive act of the day. Hit the like button if you like this video. Leave me in the comments below, what do you guys want to see next on my channel? Subscribe to my YouTube, connect with me on LinkedIn. I'd love to talk to you guys. I will see you guys on the next video.